What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. Today's sort of a continuation of yesterday's video. We're going to look at a few DBZ statues. I'm going to show you an update to the DBZ collection in preparation for some new resins I did order over the Black Friday sales. I did want to get Shao Kahn from Sideshow, but it didn't have 10% off, so I'm going to hold out until I can get maybe a $25 off coupon and use some reward points. But let's check this out real quickly before we go to the DBZ room. This bad boy just went up for pre-order. And this is on a $50 discount until Cyber Monday, so I wanted to let you guys know about it. But it's KRC's newest 1/4 scale Frieza statue. Now this, I am a huge fan of the concept of this. That base is just freaking gorgeous. The underbase. So this is actually more or less Ofobito's design, a concept done by them, but then KRC took over and improved upon it. So they did a phenomenal job. The sculpt is absolutely spot on. Big buff, 100%, final form Frieza. There's some electricity aura, the water splashing. I love the way they did the water. Also the Rockland, the underbase, freaking gorgeous. This is 1/4 scale. It's about the same size as KD Namek or KD Frieza. About the same, width and height and depth. So there's the dimensions: 55 cm tall, 44 width, 36 deep. The base will have an LED effect. This is still the concept. Supposed to ship in Q2 of 2022. Edition 150 to 300. And they may be doing a 1/6 as well, but this, I believe, is just 1/4. But that price is really good. $399 for a 1/4 scale. To give you reference, KD Frieza, which includes a second upper half, but I don't really care too much for that alternate pose, the finger up one. That one is like $750, so nearly double the cost of this. In my opinion, I like the concept of this one better, if I'm brutally honest. I think the base is better, and I like that pose, plus the 100% power. So I think if KRC can nail the prototype, this has the potential to be better than KD, but they'll definitely need to get that paint job just perfect. Because that's the thing with KD is the paint is going to be perfect. But conceptually, I think this is the best Frieza unlicensed statue we've seen. I don't think it's better than Tsume's, although the face is better. Tsume really needs to fix their face. If they don't, I may end up canceling that, to be honest, if Prime 1 makes a better Frieza. But this one, I am absolutely digging, especially the base. Look at the texture work on that. Really well done. So, fantastic statue. This is up for pre-order on anime/collect.com. It's the first product you'll see under KRC. So, I will probably be adding this because I am extremely impressed. Alright, so this is still a work in progress, and I'm not 100% sure it is final. I may change it up again, but a little bit different from yesterday. So this all depends on a few things. A, how heavy is the Ofobito, Zarbon, and Gohan statue? Because when I had the Zarbon prototype, it was extremely heavy, like holy shiz heavy. If that's the case, they will not be able to go right there. They will have to go down low, which means I would switch basically Buu Saga and Frieza Saga, switch the two. Now right here I put 4, technically this took up 4 Detolfs previously. Right now it's taken up 2 top Detolf shelves. Because I'm able to combine the two, and I really love how this looks. The only thing I don't like is it goes from Frieza to immediately, Buu Saga. I'd love to have like a few Cell statues right there. I think that would look so awesome if I could somehow put that pair up right there before you go to Buu. The problem is neither of those 4 statues can go inside of a Detolf. Ugh, it would look so much better if I could do, like remove that, somehow scoot that slightly over, so right there you could do 2 Cell statues. Then it would look perfect, because as is, it bugs me that it goes from Frieza to immediately Buu Saga. So that's one reason I'm reconsidering putting those back inside the Detolf down low and doing, you know, Dodoria, Zarbon, Frieza Form 1, Frieza Form 2, Frieza Form 3. The only problem is I'd have to split up Frieza Form 3 and just really put away Piccolo because I wouldn't have space. The reason I put it up there is because, you know, that's 4 Detolf spots normally. You know, and if I put Buu Saga back above, I believe I can only fit 2 Buu Saga statues above. I might be able to fit a third one. I think I might be able to do the Goku versus Vegeta above. But I really don't want to split up that diorama. But it also makes it difficult if I do, you know, the 2 Ophobitos with Frieza Form 1, Frieza Form 2, because Form 3 requires 2 width. So it does make it a little tricky. You know, the only way it work is if you moved that, but that one really does need to stay there. So it definitely is tricky. And I don't really want to have that one above, although we may be able to try some things. I still don't 100% know if F4's Vegito versus Buu is going to fit inside of a Detolf, because I'd sort of planned to put it right there. They say it's 40 centimeters tall, wide and deep, so I think it would fit on a bottom Detolf. So I'm pretty confident it would. But if it doesn't, it definitely has to go top shelf. But I am considering this, although I think ultimately I am going to switch it. I also think I'd prefer to have Cell, like, switch this and this. And then if we did Frieza there and there, a little bit of Buu. I would ideally like to put Goku versus Vegeta above. I'm definitely considering some things, though. We also have the option of doing it like this. All Frieza, all Cell and Android, more or less, and then Buu. That's also a potential option I've considered. So potentially could do that as well. We'll see. I really want to get them in hands. We'll have the Ophobitos very, very soon. They're shipping express, and I got notification it'll be shipped. You know, they're preparing for shipping now. So some of you have asked about my experience with Anime Collect, Statue Pro. So I've technically never ordered from Anime Collect before, if I'm honest. Same with Statue Pro, which is basically just an extended website with just in-stock only items. So this is my first time, so I will relate to you guys my experience upon it being shipped and arrived, if there's after service needed. I know I did get one KRC product a long time ago, the Frieza 1/6 scale. You know, I basically just messaged the owner and got it from him direct, so it's like an early prototype, more or less. And everything went smooth with me. I know there's lots of mixed reviews out there, some good, some bad. Then again, it's like that with almost every single website. You could find tons of people talking, you know, the exact same bad service about MRC, KD Collectibles, and so forth. So it really is case-by-case basis. But I'll let you guys know my experience. The one thing I know for certain in this particular display, I absolutely love the middle part. I just want to switch the two. Basically put that right there and that right there. But I love the way it looks. I'm not 100% happy with this and that. That's okay. But I think ultimately I do need to put the Friezas back down low and do some Buu Saga above. I will try to figure it out. There's a few things I'm thinking of. Anyways, folks, so Queen Wonder Woman, she left Cincinnati yesterday. She could potentially hit my city today. If that's true, I may get her today. If I do, I'll do a live unboxing later today. If not, I mean, she still says delivery Monday. So I don't know if DHL delivers on weekends, but I would be ecstatic if I could get Wonder Woman today or tomorrow. If not, Monday for sure. Infinity Studios is doing a event revealing tons of new statues, so I will cover that, give you my opinion and thoughts on all of it. Apparently they have the Terminator license. Apparently they might be showing their Khaleesi bust, which, as you all know, that, to me, if they nail the likeness, I will pay any cost to get that bust. If I'm honest, I would probably pay $10,000 to get that bust. If it's perfect. I'm saying, like, I look at that and I'm like, it looks like just a picture of Khaleesi, I would pay any price for that. Hope Infinity Studios doesn't make their price based off what I just said, though. I realistically think it will be $5,000, though, which I will definitely buy it if that's the case. $5 to $6 grand, no problem, because not only getting Khaleesi, who's going to have the hand-punched hair, all that silicone, but she's going to have 3 life-size baby dragons that are going to be extremely detailed, I'm assuming, based off Infinity Studio quality. So that's why I'm assuming it's going to be quite a bit more expensive. My last Khaleesi bust was disappointing in every single aspect except the eyes. I loved the eyes on it. I thought they were gorgeous. But the likeness was 0. The silicone detail was very weak. The hair was like thin and felt cheap. And the dragons were absolute crap. Oh my gosh. Plastic, no detail, no eyes painted. The base sucked horribly bad. Plastic, and it broke just her sitting on it because it was hollow plastic. So probably the worst bust I've honestly ever had. Well, at least worst silicone. So definitely very disappointing in that one. So that's why I sold it in, you know, hopes that Infinity delivers a true ultimate grail Khaleesi bust. Terminator will be a tricky one, because I definitely, you know, love my Queen Arnold. I think it's nearly perfect. But if they make a half-body one that's even better, goodness, I'll be in trouble. You know, because I already paid $5 grand for my Queen Arnold. And if Infinity's making one at $4 grand, it's going to devalue the Queen Arnold, which sucks. Because it's like, God, I just lost money if I wanted to sell it. I could probably only sell it for $3,500 at that point. So we'll see. I'm kind of hoping it's not the bust license and it's actually just you know, like 1/3 license, because I don't care about dark side collectibles. Their statues honestly don't interest me at all. They're boring, subpar detail, and super expensive. So yeah, not really into dark side collectibles, if I'm honest. But lately I've definitely been into DBZ. I honestly want to really binge watch all of DBZ. And when I do Dragon Ball Z binging, I go Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super. So I skipped GT, only seen it once, don't care to watch it again if I'm honest. But I love Dragon Ball, absolutely love it. DBZ, of course, and Dragon Ball Super, freaking love it. I really want to create more Dragon Ball Z space. I would love to, God, if I could find somehow a different place to put Kratos and Resident Evil, I would love to put some 1/4 scale DBZ here. You know, for example, KD Cell versus Gohan, and Broly and KD Janemba versus Goku. I think that would be so amazing. Or even potentially KD Cell with that KRC Frieza and another Boo 1/4 scale statue, like the, you know, 3 main villains in 1/4, as well as Broly. Oh, that would be gorgeous. But I don't think I have a way of doing Kratos and Resident Evil anywhere else. Yeah, that's very, very difficult to move. They would have to go up here, which would mean I'd have to pretty much move all of this, almost. I mean, nearly all of it. I would need 4 entire top shelf stuvas to display all that. Which the only way I could think of possibly doing that is moving Witcher and Devil May Cry right there and moving those, which, where the heck am I going to put them? I don't want to sell them. Those are very special, very good statues. And those are far more impressive than a DBZ statue in terms of detail, realism, and everything. So I wish I had more space. I know that's every collector's problem is space. You know, it's like, I mean, I have a lot of middle space, but what am I going to do? Put a table right there? Put a statue there? Goodness, I don't really like that when you have to like walk around if you want to look at stuff. I like more open. I feel like that's much better. You know, I can come over here and I have plenty of space to look at all my statues. You know, look at this amazing J-Ross Goku bust. I know KD Goku bust is amazing, but I'm very happy with the J-Ross one. I think it looks phenomenal in my collection. You know, comparing it to KD Namek Goku, the detail and paintwork is very, very similar, so not that much difference. You know, the hair looks nearly identical. The skin tone's just slightly different, but equally good on both. Anyways, folks, that is basically what I got for you guys. But yeah, Queen Wonder Woman is the next one arriving. We'll do a video on Infinity Studio products for sure. As soon as all the pics or videos revealed, I'll make a video immediately for you guys. I wanted to thank you all for using my Share Sell affiliate link on Black Friday. A lot of you made some purchases using my link. I really appreciate that. Please continue using that link, as it does help the channel, you know. So I really appreciate you guys using that link. Definitely shows you support me, which I really appreciate. So thank you for that. But yeah, really excited for Queen Wonder Woman, as well as Virgil, who should be arriving very soon. And he will go right there. And hopefully we, you know, who knows what else may arrive very, very soon. But definitely got, I think, quite a bit of statues arriving in December. November's been slow. December's going to pick up, as well as January. I got like 15 tracking numbers, so we have a lot of statues in transit right now. Anyways, that is it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.